Good morning, friends, and welcome to Homespun with Redyarn. Are y'all ready to get homespun? I couldn't hear you. Are y'all ready to get homespun? Well, good. Let's get spinning. Well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is feeling around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Let's do that again. If you want to spin, you can, kids, okay? Well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is feeling around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Welcome to Homespun with Redyarn. I am so glad you are all here this morning. Let's get homespun. Welcome, friends. Thanks so much for tuning in on this Wednesday morning. And what a special day it is. Do y'all know what day it is today? It's Earth Day! Happy Earth Day! Woohoo! We're going to talk a lot about what Earth Day is all about today, but I'm so glad y'all could tune in on this glorious Earth Day morning. Thanks for being here. How's everybody feeling today? You feeling pretty good? Yeah, show me on your thumbs how you're feeling. Are you feeling pretty good? Really good? So-so? Kind of up and down or down and up? Kind of all over the place? Yeah, it's okay to feel all sorts of ways, right? But no matter how you're feeling, are y'all ready to have some fun together? How much fun do you think we should have this morning? This much fun? No, even more than that? Like this much fun? More than that? This much? Well, stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. That much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Who remembers? How do we have fun when old Redyarn, that's me, and my critter friends come around? What do we like doing for fun? First, we love to sing, right? Who here likes to sing? Put one finger up in the air. Nice. We're going to do a lot of singing today, so let's warm up our singing voices. Everybody take a big deep breath and go. La 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 la. Oh, that was beautiful. Can we do it even louder? La 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 la. Nice. Who wants to dance? Put two fingers up like this. Good. Let's warm up our dance moves. Everybody give me a little wiggle in your seat. So know you're ready to dance. Good. Raise your hand if you like animals. Who likes critters? Oh, great, because I brought a bunch of critters with me today, and they can't wait to see you. And raise both your hands like this, and stick your tongue like this, and go, ah, if you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little bit silly? I think that's a great idea. Before we do anything else, there's something very important we got to do. What do we got to do every time we get together? What do we got to do before and after we eat meals? Before and after we go outside? Before and after we go to the bathroom? What do we got to do? We got to wash our hands together, right? Let's practice. Everybody get your hands ready. Let's turn on the water. Shh, get a little water on your hands. Turn off the water to conserve. You always want to turn off the water so you don't waste water while you're washing your hands or brushing your teeth, all right? So let's go get a little soap on there, and let's wash our hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands together. Now rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. And dry, dry, dry your hands together. Dry, dry, dry your hands and clap your hands together. Woohoo! Thanks for washing your hands with me. There's one other good morning song I want to sing. All right, it's called Beautiful Day. What kind of day is it where you live? In Portland, Oregon, in my neighborhood, it's rainy right now. It's gray and rainy, which is kind of a wonderful day for Earth Day. The Earth is getting all the water it needs. It's a beautiful rainy day. So, what's it like where you are? Is it sunny? Is it warm? Is it cloudy? Is it cold? Well, no matter what the weather's like, we can still make it a beautiful day, right? So make a sun in front of you and sing. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. Yay! It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Earth Day, and it's a beautiful day to all gather here. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'm so glad to see y'all this morning. Should we get started with the critter? Oh, good. I got some great critters here today, and they can't wait to see you. It's my friend Henrietta the Hen. Would you like to see her? Let's call her out in a big loud voice. Everybody say, come on out, Henrietta. Come on out, Henrietta. Oh my goodness. Everybody say, hi, Henrietta. Hi, friends. Henrietta, what are you cackling about? Well, I'm cackling about the earth, about protecting our earth. What's your sign say there, Henrietta? My sign says Earth Day every day. Wait, Earth Day every day? I'm confused, Henrietta. I thought just today was Earth Day. Well, today might be the day we call it Earth Day, but that doesn't mean today's the only day we should pay attention to celebrating and protecting our Earth. Oh, I guess that's a good point. We got to be thinking about that every single day. We got to be thinking about how we can help and protect and save and celebrate our Earth. You know what, Henrietta? I just asked some of my friends who are watching some of the ways they can think of to celebrate and protect the Earth. Oh my goodness, I would love to hear what they had to say. A few of the things they had to share, my friend Hattie said riding bikes and taking walks is a great way to protect the Earth, to not pollute with our cars. Oh, that's a good one. What else? Veronica said if we reduce the amount of things we use, that can help. Oh, that's another good one. What else? Logan also talked about reusing things instead of throwing them away. See if you can find out a way to reuse them. Oh, that's a great one. What else? Emma and Ava said recycling, picking up litter. Hazel said watering and taking care of the plants. Zev said planting seeds and growing a garden. And Kai said eating all the food on your plate and not wasting food. Oh, those are such great ways to celebrate and to protect our Earth. You know, friends, if we're going to keep our Earth healthy and have a beautiful Earth for all these kiddos to live in, we all got to work hard and we all got to make some sacrifices. Are you ready to do it? Are you ready to stand up for your Earth? Are y'all ready to stand up for your Earth? Well, let's practice. Kiddos, stand on up. All right, kids, stand up. Put your fist in the air. Put your fist in the air and say, Earth Day. Earth Day. Every day. Every day. Earth Day. Earth Day. Every day. Every day. Celebrate. Celebrate. Protect. Protect. Earth Day. Earth Day. Every day. Every day. All right, keep on celebrating and protecting our Earth. We sure need y'all right now. Make some noise. All right, bye, Henrietta. Bye, friends. Happy Earth Day. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for standing up and working with Henrietta to protect and celebrate our Earth. Now, you know what? We can't do this by ourselves, right? There's a lot of big things we got to worry about to keep our Earth safe, and we got to work together. We all got to work together. So let's sing a song where we can practice working together. And I'm going to work in some of these great ideas from the kids into this song. This song is called Clap Your Hands Together. It's the same tune I sing for Wash Your Hands Together. But let's get it started like this. Would you clap your hands with me? Nice. That sounds good. Keep that beat going, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Let's stomp our feet. Everybody stomp your feet really loud. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Well, stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Keep that beat going, y'all. to think about how we can protect the earth. I'm going to take some of these suggestions. Ooh, I love Hattie's idea of riding a bike. Let's see if we can ride a bike instead of driving a car today. Here we go. Ride a bike together. Ride your bike, ride a bike together. I love Emma and Ava's idea of picking up trash. So let's pretend like we're picking up trash. You'll want to wear safety gloves and make sure you got a grown-up around to help you. But let's pick up some trash. Here we go. Pick up trash together. Pick up trash together. Uh-oh, I lost my thumb pick. Give me a second. I gotta save it. Here it is. Okay. What's another one? Oh, I love Zeb's idea of planting a seed. Can everybody pretend like you're planting a seed in the ground? Plant a seed together. Plant a seed together. Let's do one more. All right. Man, things are just keeping very exciting over here. I just busted a string. Today's gonna be a 5-string kind of show. All right, one more. Eat all the food on your plate. Don't waste. Here we go. Eat your food together. Eat your food together. All right, can y'all run in place as fast as you can? Let's run! Any road you're running down, I can lead you to an end. And any load you're carrying alone is lighter with the friend. So stand, take a stand again. Take a stand and make this land, make it all the better. Now dance, everybody dance together. This will be your only chance, everybody dance together. Clap and dance together, clap your hands together. Woohoo! All right, friends, thanks so much for your great ideas. Thanks for clapping and stomping and helping protect the earth today. That was so much fun. Well, as you might have noticed, a few little things went sideways during that song. First, my thumb pick, that's what I used to play the guitar. It went flying off my thumb, and I had to go pick it up from over there. Then, I broke one of my guitar strings. I had a premonition this morning that I should have changed my guitar strings before the show, but I ran out of time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna play all the songs today with just 5 strings. Usually there's 6 strings on the guitar, but today I'm gonna play with just 5 strings. It's okay, I don't really need all 6. I barely use all 6 strings anyways. 6 strings are kind of for show-offs. I prefer 5 strings most of the time. All right, let me just get my guitar in tune, and then we'll see our next critter. Thanks again for singing and dancing, and thanks for being patient while I work out the kinks of today's show. All right. 5-string guitar, what do you think? Some people play 12-string guitar, it sounds really cool. This is what a 5-string guitar sounds like. Pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Let's see another critter. All right, Red Yarn. All right, let's see who else came along to talk to us about Earth Day. Oh, it's my friend Miss Molly Cottontail. Would y'all like to see Miss Molly? Let's call her out. Everybody say, come on out, Miss Molly. Come on out, Miss Molly. I would love to. Hello, friends. It's me, Miss Molly Cottontail. Say hi, Miss Molly. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to see you all today on this beautiful Earth Day. But I'm feeling a little bummed out. Why are you feeling bummed out, Miss Molly? Because I wanted to celebrate the Earth by going out on maybe going out into the wild or going out doing a big service project in my city, but because we're all trying to stay home right now, I guess we just gotta celebrate Earth Days from our homes. That's right, we gotta figure out ways to celebrate Earth Day from our homes. Can you think of any way? Oh, I've got an idea. Has anyone here ever planted a garden before? Raise your hand if you've planted a garden. Some of my friends are talking about planting gardens. Now, some people might be lucky enough to have yards where they can plant a garden, but you know, you don't actually need a yard to start a little garden.
If you live in an apartment, you could start a garden in a flower bed by the window. You could put some soil in a pot and plant some seeds and water and let sunshine come in and watch the plants grow that way. Some friends use community gardens. Those are places in the middle of a neighborhood or city block where friends can come together and plant the gardens together. So however you need to do it, I'd love to encourage you to start a garden if you haven't already.
Oh, that is such a good way to celebrate the earth, to grow your own food, to watch how the natural world works, to watch how plants grow, to study them, to create some beauty with flowers.
Can you just do me one favor?
What's that, Miss Molly?
If you plant some vegetables, can you call me when they've grown?
Call you when they're grown? Why is that, Miss Molly?
Oh, I'd just like to check them out.
You'd like to check them out, really, Miss Molly?
Yes, really, I'd love to check out your carrots and your lettuce and your spinach and your cauliflower and your broccoli and all your vegetables. They sound so yummy.
Miss Molly, are you trying to get more vegetables?
Oh, you caught me. I love vegetables. I hope you love vegetables. I hope you're working on a garden. Let's sing a song about a garden.
That sounds great. Everybody say bye, Miss Molly.
Bye, friends. Have a wonderful Earth Day and good luck in your gardens, okay? Mwah! Bye.
Bye. All right, have any of you all been working on a garden already this springtime? Have you been outside digging in the dirt with your grown-ups? Or maybe you started an indoor garden or a window ledge garden? Ooh, I'd love to see some pictures of your gardens. You could draw a picture of your garden and send it to me. I'm going to sing a new song for you. This song's coming up on my next album. It's called Critters in My Garden. And this song starts out kind of grumpy toward the critters who sneak into a garden, but then I kind of changed my mind midway through the song, okay? Are y'all ready to do some dancing? You can hop like a rabbit, you can dig like a groundhog, you can dance like a critter, dance like yourself. Are you ready? 2, 3. There's some critters in my garden and I want them to get out. I got some starters starting and I got some veggie sprouts. I got a guard dog garden, but he's a lazy lout. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really must stay out. Everybody hop like a rabbit, okay? Here we go. First a rabbit came a-hopping through that hole there in the fence. I tried my best to stop him. I put up my best defense. I tried booby traps and barbed wire, so it doesn't make no sense. Dag nabbit, little rabbit, keep on hopping through my fence. Next a groundhog comes. Everybody dig like a little groundhog. Dig, 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 dig. Next a groundhog came a-digging from her burrow underground. She came silently a-wriggling. No, she didn't make a sound. Now she's whistling and pigging out and putting on the pounds. Stealing vegetables and victuals for her kitchen underground. There's some critters in my garden and I want them to get out. I got some starters starting and I got some veggie sprouts. I got a guard dog garden, but he's a lazy lout. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really must stay out. All right, can we all pretend like we're critters sneaking into a garden? Everybody, hop like a little bunny, okay? Hop, 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 hop. Or dig like a groundhog. Dig, dig. Or flap your wings like a crow or a jaybird. Who else might come to a garden? Crawl like a spider. Slither like a snake. What else? Crawl around like a little ladybug. Nice. So I held a public meeting for to set those critters straight. And soon they all came streaming through that hole there in the gate. They brought veggies too, boiled cabbage too. It's filling up my plate. And now I stand corrected. Yes, those critters are pretty great. There's some critters in my garden and they're welcome anytime. We got a farm stand starting and we're putting up a sign. Take what you need, then plant a seed to feed the next in line. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Critters, I beg your pardon, what's mine is yours and yours is mine. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Woohoo! All right, y'all. Give yourself a round of applause. Thanks for being the critters in my garden. We might get a little bit annoyed at first when critters come and try to eat the food in our garden, but they're just trying to feed themselves too. And that song, what it ends up being about is sharing our resources, right? Not hoarding all of our things to ourselves, but sharing them with our communities. So maybe if you're growing a lot of vegetables, you can share some of those vegetables with one of your neighbors who doesn't have a garden. What do you think? Good idea? Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Well, guess what time it is? It's time for birthdays, birthday celebrations. Before we do our birthdays, I just want to do a little shout out. I know some of my friends are watching together. A lot of my friends from Joyful Noise Downtown, OP class, have been tuning in together on Wednesday mornings. Hi, Joyful Noise OP class. It's great to see you all. I miss seeing you in person, but I'm glad you're here. I know some of my friends from City Kids Downtown have also been tuning in together. So, hi friends, I miss you all. If you're watching in a big group, make sure to let me know before the show so I can shout you out and say, hello, good to see you, thanks for tuning in. Now let's get on to our birthdays. What do you think? Good. We got 6 birthdays to celebrate today, and they all happen to be turning either 2 years old or 3 years old. What about that? Lots of 2 and 3-year-olds. First of all, we have Oliver, who's turning 2. Happy birthday, Oliver! We have Penny and Charlie. I'm wondering if Penny and Charlie might be twins because they're in the same family and they're both turning 2 today. What do you think? Might be twins? Happy birthday, Penny and Charlie. I hope y'all have a wonderful birthday. My friend Odin is turning 3 this weekend. Odin Django, happy birthday this weekend, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great barn dance. My friend Jude, who's Odin's best buddy, is also turning 3 this Friday. Happy birthday, Jude. And my friend Lana, who goes to one of the preschools I visit, is turning 3 also. Happy birthday, Lana. Before we go and sing happy birthday, my buddy Oliver put in a special request for his favorite song. Do you know what his favorite song is? The ABCs. Can we sing it together? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, that one's for Oliver. Now let's sing happy birthday to all of our 6 birthday kids today. Would you do it with me? Here we go. Follow along on the list, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Oliver and Penny and Charlie and Odin and Jude and Lana. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Happy birthday to the birthday kids. I hope you all have such wonderful birthdays. I hope you have a great time celebrating with your families. I hope you get to see some friends over video chat or from across the street or something like that. I hope it's the most wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in today and celebrating y'all's birthdays. Grown-ups, if your kiddo has a birthday coming up, be sure to let me know. You can let me know on Facebook Messenger or on my email, redyarnproductions@gmail.com. I'd love to hear about your birthdays, the birthdays coming up and help celebrate. I can also do custom birthday videos if that's something you're interested in. Hit me up via email if you'd like to learn more about that. All right, friends. Woo! Let's see. Where are we? We're playing a 5-string guitar. We're celebrating Earth Day. I'm going to try something. I'm going to go way, way, way back today. I'm going to play you one of the first songs I ever wrote for children. I wrote this song about 12 years ago. I was working at a wonderful after-school program and summer camp at Friendly House in Northwest Portland. And I met this amazing puppeteer named Bruce Orr from Mud Eye Puppet Company. And he inspired me to start performing for kids. So Miss Jessie, who's my wife now, she was my girlfriend at the time, we started performing together with a little band called Jelly Jar. And we did some birthday parties, and we did put on some events. And we put on, the summer of 2008, I think, we thought it'd be a great idea to put on an all-ages environmental festival at this, like, all-ages punk rock house on Southeast Division. We were like, Portland's all-ages scene is not really for all ages. It's just for, like, teenagers and 20-somethings. It's not for kids, so we wanted to open up all the all-ages venues to kids too. It was a little misguided. I didn't know much about performing for kids at the time, but we put on this event called the Big Blue Dome, and it was a big environmental festival. And then Mr. Bruce from Mud Eye Puppet Company and I, we worked together with the Friendly House Summer Camp to do some big environmental projects too. So this is a song from way back then. It's called Big Blue Dome. I did record it once and put it out on a compilation called Songs for Johnson Creek, put on by the Johnson Creek Conservancy in Portland. My buddy Matt Clark, who's another kids performer, put that together. So I think you might be able to find that on Bandcamp or somewhere. It's called Big Blue Dome under the name Redyarn and Friends. This song's called Big Blue Dome. It's kind of earnest. It's about the environment. So let's listen. The other day I met a birdie. She sang a song so soft and sad. I asked that birdie, what's the matter? She said the world is getting bad. First they cut down all the forest, and then they fill the air with smog. Oh, won't you help me, friendly humans? This destruction has got to stop, 'cause we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Hold hands, stomp your feet, sing songs, makes this your home. In the sky, in the sea, or on the land, we're bound to roam. But we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Clap your hands, stomp your feet with me, y'all. The other day I felt like swimming to the ocean. I did go, but the beach looked just like a junkyard, oil and trash in undertow. I asked the fishies what had happened. They said we humans were the ones to blame, always polluting the precious waters, turn our heads the other way. But I said, hey fishies, you must believe me. I know some children who can change the world. They'll treat it better, they'll save the planet. So can you help me, boys and girls? 'Cause we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Hold hands, stomp your feet, sing songs, makes this your home. In the sky, in the sea, or on the land, bound to roam. But we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Yeah, we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Oh, we're all in it together beneath the big blue dome. Thanks for listening to my old song today. Thank you so much. The Big Blue Dome is that big, beautiful sky above us, that big, beautiful sky around all of the earth, and we're all in it together. So remember that when you're making choices, that we all need to work together, and we need to think about other people all over the earth, and we need to think about the generations ahead who are going to need this earth to survive. So keep on working hard, y'all. I know you can do it. Thank you so much for listening, friends. Well, I am so excited for our artwork sharing time. We're going to do it a little differently today. Usually we have critter portraits. Today we do have a few critter portraits, but we also have lots and lots of Earth Day artwork. If you're watching on Instagram, I apologize. You won't be able to see this slideshow coming up, but you can check out this episode later when I put it up on YouTube, and you can watch it there. For all my Facebook Live friends, buckle up, because we have a lot of amazing Earth Day artwork and critter portraits today. Are you ready? Here we go. First up, we have my friend I Know, who's a frequent contributor. She drew this portrait, or painted and drew this portrait of the earth with a bunch of people putting their hands all over it. And she said red yarn is the one in the middle. Thank you, Aino. Those colors, those bright colors you chose in paints are so beautiful. And I love the image of those people holding hands across the earth. Next, my friend Alex drew this picture of the earth rocking out. The earth is singing, there are music notes coming out. The earth is doing some rocking and rolling. Alex, I love the idea of the earth rocking out. This is so creative. It's such a cool character you designed, that earth character singing songs. I want to hear what song it's singing. My friend Calvin sent this picture. This was Calvin working on nature necklaces. This is a project you can try at home. Calvin collected a bunch of flowers and leaves and then used a hole puncher to punch holes in them, then strung some string or yarn through to make nature necklaces. What a creative idea, Calvin. Thank you for sharing that with us today. My friend Cassidy did this leaf rubbing. That's where you find a leaf or something else from nature, you put a piece of paper over it, and then with a crayon, rub it on the paper, and that makes this rubbing. It kind of shows you the outline of the piece of nature you were drawing. So that's another great idea for a nature artwork. Thanks, Cassidy. My friend Delaney did this Earth Day artwork. It's a picture of the blue and green earth surrounded by hearts. I'm really enjoying the way you used hearts to represent love and the way that we can love and protect our earth. Surrounding the earth in love is such a beautiful image, Delaney. Thank you so much. My friend Dirash sent this one. This is an image of the earth crowded with lots and lots of people, really dense and full with people. This is the way that Dirash used lines and squiggles and then little figures too is so creative and dynamic. Thank you for sharing this, Dirash. Next, Enid sent this. This is a frog, a silly frog with mud on his face. Enid, beautiful bright colors. Did you do watercolor for this picture? It is so colorful and beautiful. Thanks, Enid. My friend Esther did this Earth Day artwork. Again, I'm loving these blues and the greens. Oh, and it looks like Esther collected some natural elements too. Maybe some flowers and grass. So it's a mixed media piece. Thanks for sharing this with me, Esther. My friend Eva drew this critter portrait of Miss Molly and red yarn side by side. Great shapes, big, bold lines. Eva, I love my beard and my funny eyes. And Miss Molly looks so great in her polka dot dress. Thanks for sharing this. My friend Finn drew this critter portrait of Miss Snakey. Wow, your writing is so clear, Finn. Thank you for sharing this. And I like the sunshine coming in and the trees and the grass and all the details. Hazel sent me this Earth Day card. It says, Happy Earth Day, Red Yarn, Hazel. It looks like Hazel used construction paper to make an earth and then drew on it with crayon. Hazel, thanks for sharing this Earth Day card. I love it. My friend June did this nature collage. This is another project you could try at home. It looks like June found pictures of animals, maybe in an old magazine, in like a National Geographic or something, and then she cut them out and she glued them onto a piece of construction paper and made this beautiful, dynamic nature collage. Thank you for sharing, June. What an inspiring project. Whoa! June Rose and Lainey did this in their front yard for their neighborhood to see. It looks like they collected a bunch of flower petals and made them into a big, beautiful heart. Thanks for sharing, June Rose and Lainey. I wish I was your neighbor so I could see this. That would make me feel so happy to see this in my front yard. And what a great idea to spread love from home by doing beautiful nature art for your neighbors to see. My friend Mayana sent me this picture of Miss Molly. Mayana, the way you use lines and shapes. I love Miss Molly's hands and her dress and her face. You've really figured out how to break a critter into all of its different shapes. Circles, lines, triangles, rectangles, and put them all together to make this beautiful picture of Miss Molly. Thank you. My friend Margot was watching Bob Ross, who's a very cool old instructional art teacher you can see videos of. And Margot did this watercolor portrait of some trees. Margot, these cool colors, they're soft. It's so kind of misty and beautiful. I love it. Thanks for sharing, Margot. Keep on watching Bob Ross. My friend Noretta shared this nature art. She did sun catchers. Noretta, I would love to hear more about how you did this, but what it looks like you did was took some paper plates, cut a circle in the middle, got a couple of pieces maybe of wax paper, and collected a bunch of flowers and leaves and beautiful things from outside and put them between the wax paper. Then you can hang these in the window and the sun shines through and sends shadows of all those beautiful natural elements together. Noretta, what a cool project. I hope this inspires some other kids to do the same. My friend Penelope collected a bunch of natural elements on a walk and arranged them into this beautiful design. Those beautiful pink flower buds and all of the leaves and sticks. What an interesting design you did, Penelope. You chose really interesting things to collect on your walk. Thank you for sharing. My friend Shelby and her family were at the beach and they collected rocks and made this flower bed out of rocks. That is so creative. I would have never thought to make flowers out of rocks, but you use different color of rocks on the beach to make the flower petals and stems. What a cool idea. My friend Sylvan did this more abstract Earth Day drawing. It reminds me of the earth with the water and the clouds. Sylvan, such beautiful shapes and such interesting lines and movement. Thank you for sharing. My friend Talia did a picture of the earth and it's saying, save me. The earth is like a character in this picture and it's saying, save me. The earth is talking to all of us about how we need to work hard together to save the earth. This is so important, Talia, and this earth is such a strong character you've created here. Thank you for sharing. Then my friend Ursa made this rock rainbow. Ursa collected rocks of a bunch of different colors and put them and then arranged them by color, kind of in rainbow order. Such a creative way to arrange rocks and such a beautiful color change as you look down that picture. Thank you for sharing. Finally, my friend Wesley did a paper bag puppet critter portrait. It looks like an owl to me. Wesley, what kind of animal was this? Is it an owl? I like the way that you used a paper bag and a popsicle stick and then all of these circles of paper and a triangle too to make this cute bird or owl. Thank you, Wesley. Can we please give a big round of applause to all of the artists for their beautiful Earth Day artwork and their critter portraits too. Thank you for sharing, my friends. Oh, so inspiring. I hope you take some of those ideas and you maybe can try them at home. Talk to your grown-ups about collecting some natural objects, some leaves and rocks and stuff like that, and see if you can arrange them together in a beautiful artwork. Keep on sharing Earth Day artwork with me. I'd love to see that for the rest of the week or whenever you want to send it in. You can send me pictures on Facebook Messenger or to my email, redyarnproductions@gmail.com. Thanks again, artists, for sharing your artwork. So inspiring. Let's see one more critter today. What do y'all say? Let's do it. Oh, thanks for your patience, y'all. We've run a little bit long today, but hang out because we're going to sing one more song together, okay? Let's first say hi to my friend Thomas the Turtle. Call him out and say, come on out, Thomas. Come on out, Thomas. Hello, friends. Say hi, Thomas. Hi, everybody. Happy Earth Day. Thanks for watching today. Before we say so long, I just wanted to say thank you to all of the youth out there who are working so hard to protect our earth. I am a very, 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 very old turtle, and I've seen a lot of changes over the years. Some are exciting and some make me worried, but it gives me so much hope to see young people today standing up for the earth, fighting for climate justice. So keep it up. We're depending on you. Thank you, friends. Bye. Say bye, Thomas. Bye. 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 Bye, Thomas. What Thomas said is so true. I've been inspired, too, to see the way that kids and youth are leading the charge for climate justice, for protecting our Earth. And in honor of those youth, we are going to donate a portion of our proceeds today to an amazing organization, more like an amazing movement, called the Sunrise Movement. The Sunrise Movement is a coalition, or they call themselves an army of young people who are working together to fight climate change and to create millions of good jobs around protecting our planet. So much amazing activity is happening with today's youth. They are looking ahead and they're saying, we need to work hard right now if we're going to end climate change, if we are going to have a safe, healthy planet to live on. So us old people like me, we're kind of having a hard time changing some of our habits, but it's so inspiring to see that the way that young people are leading the charge. So that's why a portion of today's proceeds is going to go to the Sunrise Movement. Check them out, sunrisemovement.org. They're doing amazing work, and thanks to your generosity, we'll be able to contribute a little bit to that today. We're going to sing another old folk song that feels very relevant today. This song is by one of my folk singing heroes, a guy named Woody Guthrie. It's a song many of you might know. It's called This Land Is Your Land. Let's sing it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled and I followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of her diamond desert. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Sing with me, y'all. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. One more time. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Oh, this land was made for you and me. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Woody Guthrie. This land was made for you and me, but we all have a responsibility to take care of it. So thank you so much for joining me here on this beautiful Earth Day. It was so much fun singing and dancing with y'all. It's always so great to gather. I do these Facebook Live shows on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I stream them on Instagram Live too. Hi, Instagram. And then after the show, I put them up on YouTube. So you can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/redyarnfilms. It's got all the old episodes of Homespun up there if you want to watch the reruns and check out my other music videos. If your family is in a position to donate today, there's a few ways you can do that. On Venmo, I'm at redyarn. On Cash App, I'm $redyarn. You can send a PayPal payment to redyarnproductions@gmail. I've got a new little link that I'll try to put up soon for PayPal that's a little easier. And on Patreon, you can support on an ongoing basis. That's patreon.com/redyarn. As I said, a portion of today's proceeds will go to the Sunrise Movement, an amazing army of youth fighting for climate justice and creating jobs to protect the planet. Last week, we were able to donate $125 to the Oregon Food Bank to help families who are experiencing hunger right now. So thank you so much for your generosity and for allowing some of these funds to go to amazing, important organizations. Y'all have been so wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. There's one more thing we got to do. Put your hands together and repeat after me. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese. And how about a high five for great singing and dancing today? And a pat on the back for staying home to protect your communities and for celebrating and protecting the earth today. And how about a big hug for being such sweethearts? It was great to see y'all today. Happy Earth Day. I hope your family finds a lot of ways to celebrate today. Keep on thinking about ways we can protect the earth because we all need to be doing our part. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, Thursday at 4. Bye, friends. Thank you.